Yo, we in the game, talking number stakes high. Knowledge and skill, like a bird we fly. Analyzing stats, we don't just guess. Betting on the win, you know we're blessed. Just the bet slips, we keep it real. Breaking down the odds, you know the deal. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. Rolling with the punches, we look for the signs. Parlays and props, counting all the coins. Every podcast episode, we bring the heat. Strategies laid out, can't accept defeat. Tune into the wisdom, hear our call. In this betting world, we'll never fall. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. On this gambling journey, we ride the bet. With just the bet slips, you ain't seen nothing yet.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to Just the Bet Slips, where we promise you one thing and one thing only daily, and that is to bring you the hot tips to help your bet slips. We're going to have a couple more people joining us today, but until that time, we're hoping the Rowdy Rhymes is going to join us here in a little bit. Maybe Better Benny, maybe some Parlay Python action. You never know.
Python said he can't today. I did get that. Yes.
Oh, okay.
But well, he'll be on as soon as possible. Yeah, he'll be on.
Hey, we can't wait. Maybe he'll drop into the chat and drop us some knowledge in the chat.
There you go.
That's always fun. And we want you guys to drop some knowledge in the chat. If you got some bets that you like that you think is are fuego or fire, go ahead and drop them in the chat. We'd really appreciate you doing so. But before we do that, let's go ahead and get to the thing that makes sure we don't get sued, and that is the disclaimer. First off, we are not professional gamblers. This show is for fun and entertainment purposes only. Number two, please gamble responsibly and at your own risk. Do not gamble more than you can afford and only bet what you can afford to lose. And last, but certainly not least, gambling can be addictive, so please seek the help if you need it. Utilize the resource 1-800-GAMBLER if you find yourself in the perils of gambling addiction. That is not just the sport books. That is the casino. That is the ponies. That is the back alley street dices, anything like that. You need to go get help. Call 1-800-GAMBLER. If you are betting on raindrops falling down a window, I'm not going to mention any names, but if you're betting on raindrops falling down a window, call 1-800-GAMBLER. But it is also for quitters, so there's that too.
For quitters.
So 1, we are not professional gamblers. 2, please gamble responsibly and at your own risk. And 3, utilize 1-800-GAMBLER if gambling addiction has become a problem for you. We are also not affiliated with or sponsored by any sportbook directly. However, that could change at any moment. So get ready for the news, the fun, the fancy, and the free. But we are affiliated with, and we are super excited to be affiliated with, Nevin Eyewear. And I'm going to let Pat go ahead and explain the Nevin Eyewear.
Nevin Eyewear. These are the John Waynes. They're all my favorite. They're all it's like I don't have any children, but I imagine it's like having children. They're all your favorite. You love them all the same. Every single pair of Nevin Eyewear that I have, I love them all the same. They're Polaroids. They're sleek. They fit very good, as you can see there, and they just make me happy. They're the best pair of sunglasses I've ever owned. As you guys might know, if you've been watching us for a long time, I rock sunglasses every single episode because I think I have weird looking eyes. But other than that, I think these make me look cool, and they can make you look cool as well if you use our link. Yes, our link. You can get 30% off of one pair of awesome Nevin Eyewear sunglasses, or you can use the link and get one pair full price and get 2 for freaking free. Yes, I said freaking free. We love Nevin Eyewear, and you can also get free shipping for $50 or more. By the way, shout out to YouTube because I saw 16 subscribers today, by the way. But anyway, Nevin Eyewear, 30% off of one awesome pair. Buy one, get 2 free. And free shipping over $50. We love you, Nevin Eyewear. Thank you for being our first big sponsor. We love you always.
Absolutely. We always love Nevin. Shout out to Nevin. We appreciate them more than I think they know. But we're excited to have Nevin on board with Just the Bet Slips, and we're excited to possibly even have more sponsors. So anybody out there that's looking for some sponsorship opportunity, I'll make a slide for you, just like I made this one. But Nevin Eyewear, go and use the link that I dropped in the chat and as a reply to this video. Use that link. You're getting 30% off, or buy one, get two free using that link. So go ahead and go to Nevin Eyewear and get your Nevin Eyewear for a really, really great price using our link. And that is our gift to you guys. Let's go ahead and just jump right into the fun, the fancy, and the free. And we're talking the best bet of the day, brought to you by our other sponsor, which is Player Profit. If you want to have a bankroll that is a little bit larger than what you are currently able to do, you can use Player Profit. And essentially how it works is Player Profit, you have to beat a challenge system. It's like a game instead of a sport book, which means it's also available in more places than your traditional sport books as well. But you can buy a package. One of the packages, the cheapest package, for $30, you can buy a $1,000 account. You just have to beat the challenge system that it will, if you go to Player Profit, it explains the whole thing. You beat 2 challenge systems, and then you get fully funded, and that bankroll is yours to actually use, as long as you don't disqualify yourself through the rules of it. And you can keep rolling and keep getting funded through Player Profit. Use the promo code, the discount code at checkout to JTBS, and you get 10% off your order. So that $30 order becomes $27, and you can use it as many times as you want. If you have to re-up through the challenge system and things like that. But Player Profit is definitely for the smart better. It's not for as much as the volume better. It's more the smart better. The guys that are making 1 or 2 plays, very, very researched, honed plays a day. That's where you want to go as Player Profit. Again, so they have the $1,000 package for $30. They have a $25K package for $500. And again, that $500 becomes $450 when you use promo code JTBS. Like I said, 10% off of whatever package you get as many times as you want to get that package. Go to Player Profit and start winning today with Player Profit. And that best bet of the day, the Sharps bet of the day is Devonta Adams, anytime touchdown. Rob, talk to us about it.
So look, the man that scored a touchdown in 3 straight games. He was limited last week, still scored a touchdown. He's getting he's getting a one-on-one coverage because Puka's drawing all the double coverage. Stafford looks to him a lot in the red zone. I just think that this is going to be any given week he's going to score. He's probably going to end up with 12 touchdowns or more this year. He's also looking like he's like 25 this year. I don't know if it's the playing with Puka and having Stafford as his quarterback, and it's been a while because he had the doo-doo version of Aaron Rodgers for a while. And now he's got a non-broke back Stafford, which is kind of nice. But I mean, a guy who's probably going to score, say 10 to 12 times this year, you're getting it plus money. You have to take it when you can get it. And I feel like him and Puka both scored today. So I feel like this is pretty much a lock.
Yeah, no. Makes sense.
I like it.
Yeah. He's been, you know what it is? He also, you mentioned it. He is definitely, and I think they've mentioned it on broadcast too. Like he's benefiting from having another star receiver who arguably is a better receiver than him at this stage of their careers.
Correct.
And I don't even think there's an argument anymore on that.
No, but like but Devontae is still a very good receiver. So
he is.
Having Puka take some, he's not getting double teamed. He's not getting, I think that's why I think this bet is great. I actually am about to lock in both of them to score.
I also took this for the king of the whatever it is for DraftKings.
Same.
Yeah.
Let's go.
King of the
DraftKings.
King of the what?
King of the what?
The touchdowns. If it's the longest touchdown.
If he has the longest touchdown today, you get a share of like $1 million or something.
What is this nonsense that I didn't know about?
That's how I got the bonus bet.
CJ, last year they did this, and they did it on Sunday. This year they're doing it on Thursdays, but they did it on Sundays last year. Well, I hit it 3 times with Saquon. I had like $100 free bet 3 different times because of it.
And mine wasn't the king of touchdown, but they did a different one where it was like if you had to like be on Twitter and respond with a touchdown score. I responded with Bijan, and then he scored, and then it was like a random pick, and they picked me to give me a $50 bet.
Gotcha.
After that, yeah.
That's not gonna lie. I'm going CMC. I feel like he breaks a big one tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I almost went.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah. I just thought maybe the throw, I don't know. Hopefully it's
No,
like
that's
30 or
fair.
40
That's fair.
yards. Yeah.
I get it.
Monte.
100%.
CMC's a
Understandable.
great pick, though, too. Yeah.
Can't
I
go
have
wrong
another
with
one
that.
for that, too. I won't say it.
We'll talk about it here in a little bit.
Yeah, it's going to come.
I'm hoping CMC beats one bet in one shot that I have.
I think
here.
it's actually coming up right now. So.
Well, considering Mac Jones is a quarterback, I would believe that CMC could go.
Yeah,
deep.
I mean maybe, and they're getting a little tight, but
Yeah,
it is the same name game. You got
Yes.
Chuck Nice up there. You got Will Smith saying, "Keep my brother's name out your mouth." What a name! And hey, what's your name? Down on the bottom. Well, hello. My name is. Oh boy. Jordan, and then my name is Robinson. Well, let's figure out what this is about.
Yes.
Pat?
All right.
Oh, my
so
Lord.
the forget the forget that dime part of this is the first one, and that is hello. My name is Jordan, as in Jordan James. Literally the last one on the touchdown page. If you go to at least DraftKings, he happens to be the fourth string running back for the San Francisco 49ers.
Oh, wow.
So forget that dime, but fun bet. And then Jordan Whittington is on the Rams, and I have to find out where he is. He is a receiver for the Rams.
Do these guys play for Tulsa Tech?
They
Yes.
are no. Oh no, Jordan Whittington, second string receiver.
Third string.
Is it
Well,
third?
he's a backup. Yeah, because it's Puka, then Devonta Adams, and
Third
then
string.
him.
Sorry, yes, third string.
And
third string.
Tutu
Yeah.
Atwell's also in that
Yeah,
mix.
third, fourth string receiver. So he's definitely a little bit more likely than Mr. James, but I like that. And then I see we have our guy here. If you want to bring him, should I just finish?
Yeah,
and then,
yeah.
Okay.
Finish and then
Okay.
and then he's already in. He's in, but nobody can see him yet because you're not done.
Oh, okay, love that. Yes, all right.
Why don't
And
you
then,
finish?
hello, Mr. Robinson. I would like you both to score today. Yay, yay, yay. It is Demarcus Robinson. What? What was that? What was that?
Go ahead.
Come on. You like that? You like that little thing I did there?
Not really.
Demarcus Robinson, who's pretty much the only healthy receiver for the 49ers right now. I feel like it's been a minute since I've heard that name, or if I've ever heard that name. I mean, Pearsall's out, Juwan Jennings out. It's him and it's Robinson, Sky Moore, Kendrick Bourne, and I guess Scantling, excuse me, are their guys. And then Brian Robinson Jr. I mean, you never know if he's just going to get a goal line look or even break a long one. They're at 3,200. I think that one's actually the other one's again. I forget the time. The other one is throw a Schmeckel on there, see what happens. So that is the same name game for today.
Forgetting the number one receiver for the 49ers is Christian McCaffrey.
No, okay, yes, that is that is very fair. By that. Touche, my friend. Touche. I took my cap.
So these are all like anytime touchdown.
Yeah. Yep. What's up, Rowdy?
These are all.
Man, those.
Shout out to my boy Chris Mead. Casual pick'em here, looking for the 8 strongest NFL locks for the weekend for the Jersey Mike's NFL Predictor game. Thanks. I already gave him 5. Which I think are locks.
If he just hangs on for a little while, we'll have.
Yeah, he'll hang out. He'll probably hang on.
Yeah, these are all.
Get into a couple. The Rams is one of them.
Just so people know, yes, the same name game will always be anytime touchdown. I try to find the most obscure same names, and it's actually easier than you think. But let's and Josh is profitable this year. If you just do Josh Jacobs and Josh Allen, you
can do that every week.
You can do it every week.
Really.
Yeah. So shout out to
it's like Drake and Josh, but just not quite as good.
Not.
Well, now I have to find that. All right, sounds good. Challenge is unacceptable.
Hey, so how have y'all been?
We're doing good, Rowdy. How are you, man?
What's up, Rowdy?
Man, honestly, I've been so busy. It's
Oh, we know it.
Yeah, we can imagine. We're super excited that you could carve out time for us. We
Yeah.
we love that you're one of the original guests and that you're still willing to stick with us. So appreciate you. I know you've kind of blown up. You've had some stuff happen, man.
Yeah, it's been crazy. Like my goal is to get to 200K followers by the end of this week. But yeah, no, it's crazy how fast it's like everything's happened. Like,
Yeah, for
superstar.
sure. Yeah, what the goat Rowdy.
Yeah.
We appreciate you jumping in. Let's see where we're going. I think it's time for the green stuffs. And you know what? I'm gonna shift one because I know he's got to get going. So I'm gonna go ahead and shift him up into the top spot. But it's green, it's soft, it's plushy. It is the tabletop. Boom! Rod the parlay guy, what you got for us tonight?
All right, I'm keeping it light today since it's just the one game, and we got to get into the podcast stuff. But my NFL parlay, I've got Puka 8+ receptions in 4 games. He's gone 10, 8, 11, and 13. He's got 42 catches with 50 targets in the first 4 weeks, which is kind of insane to think about altogether. I've got Stafford 200+ yards. He's gone 245, 298. 375, and the only miss was 196. He missed it by 4 yards, and that was against the Eagles in a pretty tough matchup. Kyron Williams 50+ rushing yards. He's gone 66, 66, 94, 77, 303 yards in 4 games, and they're gonna get up pretty decently, and they're gonna be running the ball. So we're gonna hit this number pretty easy. And then we got CMC 110+ rushing and receiving. As I said, he's their leading receiver. He's also their leading runner. It's kind of odd. He actually has more receiving yards this year than he has rushing yards, but he's gone for 142 combined, 140 combined, 141 combined, and then the only miss was 107, which was missed by 3. And he's got 530 yards, 325 of it's receiving, 205, I believe, is rushing. I think he gets to 110 easy in this game. They're going to have it's Mac Jones. He's going to be checking down to Christian McCaffrey because he's going to be running for his life. So I think we get to this number pretty easily. And then we're going to move on over to I got that at plus 300 in case I didn't say that 3-1 on the dot. And then we're moving over to the performance double for baseball. I've got Red Sox plus 1.5, and Connor is it early or Connolly or how do you say his name?
Yeah. Connolly, yeah.
Connolly early.
Connolly early. There you go. I went pretty low, to be honest, because he's gone 7. He's not gone even close to 3. He's gone way over 3 in every start he's had. He's gone 7, 11, and he had 1-4. But the 4 was the worst. I went down to 3. It is a playoff game. It is the Yankees. So just in case, and then I don't know what happened yesterday with Bayo when they took him out in 2 innings when he'd given up 2 runs. But he only threw 20 pitches, and they just decided they didn't like the matchups against left-handed batters, which is kind of odd to me. So that scares me a little bit. So that's why I went with 3 Ks. And so look, the Red Sox have kept every one of these games close. They won the first one. They lost by 1. I think even if I think they win today, but if they do lose, I think they keep it within 1 again. I think it's gonna be another tight game. I don't think either one of these teams are going to run away from each other. And we got Connolly's got a 2.35 ERA since he came in. Cam is got a decent ERA too, but in September he went up to 3.65. He started having a little bit more troubles. I see this game somewhere in a 3-2, 4-3 type of game. And then we got this at pretty much even money. So it was minus 110, and I had a 10% boost to got down to minus 101. So I was almost even money. So I felt really good about this one. And yeah, that's pretty much the performance double. 1 to 3 ball on here too.
I mean, why not, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the stats you brought with the first one is insane. And then, I'm not going to say anything so we don't get that guy coming in here talking crap in the other show. So yeah, I like I'm riding the first one for sure.
That 1,000%. We love going down. Rowdy, what are our thoughts on this?
I mean, I like the I like parlay one because I took Puka to get a touchdown.
Yes.
I took CMC to get 45 plus like receiving yards. So yeah, no, I like these a lot.
Fair enough. Big fan
And
of.
if you get the Rowdy stamp of approval, then you're looking all right there, Mister.
Yeah, you're in a good spot for sure.
Well, it's funny because every time I put two up here, he always picks one that he likes, and it's usually the one that hits. So.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah. Need we say more? Let's go ahead to the next one. Let's get into it. It is the Duke of Slips. Pat, what you got, man?
All right. Well, kind of going off of the early, I have it's a performance double, as you see, or a strikeout double, I guess. Conway
Strikeout double,
early
yep.
and Cam Schlittler. Let's not slip on that. 4+ Ks at plus 126, and yes, the haters might be hating. Only 3 picks again. I'm sticking with 100 bets this month. I don't care. Okay, only 100 bets on the show. And then I meant to change the. It's not just college football, clearly, because that was on me. I meant to change that. But football nonetheless. Christian McCaffrey once played college football. Where did he go to school?
Stanford.
Good job.
Christian
McCaffrey touchdown. He was just Cardinal, not no S.
Yeah.
Christian McCaffrey to score a touchdown, -110, book it, and then New Mexico State I have on the money line. I think that's a great little play that you can take for tonight. Shout out to college football. Depending on when we are in or out of here, I might have that on as we're doing our NFL picks. So, yeah, 3 picks, Pat. I might have to change my name.
Change your name to 3 picks, Pat. That's weird. I mean, I don't know how I feel about it, to be clear.
Pat, did you watch yesterday's show?
No.
So I put you in a bet, and you didn't even. I put you in a bet, and you didn't even know it.
Did it hit?
No. So it's for the month.
Oh,
if you are at 100 or less bets and plus units at the end of the month, I will buy you a jersey of your choice.
Oh, that's right. I do remember that being stated.
You got to be 100 or less and plus units.
Are you going to shake on it? All right. Cool. I'm not going over 100 bets. I'm not going over 100 bets. Contractually obligated bets don't count. What I do in my own thing doesn't count. I'm saying on this show, 100 bets. I'm going for 100 exactly.
To be very clear, we all know you're going to have 50 bets off the sheet a day.
Yeah. I have 20. I have 20 bets right now, like for today.
Rowdy's like, please don't use player profit.
But you should use any of our codes here. JTB has a Rowdy's code to play player profit. But no, I bet way too. 20 is like conservative. I'm like itching. I'm itching to grab the phone. I'm itching to grab the phone.
He's got 2 more hours to make more bets. It's fine.
1-800-GAMBLERS on speed dial, guys. All right, we're good. We're ready to go.
Let's go ahead and jump to. We're gonna go ahead and throw Rico Suave up here. He's the next guy. Talk to us, Rico. What you got, man?
All right, I got 3 parlays today. I'm starting off with the Padres Cubs. I'm going Padres money line. Darvish 4+ Ks, but he was getting roughed up already in the second, I think. So I don't know how long he's going to stay in. But then I got Fernando Tatis Jr., 2+ total bases, as Jackson Merrill, 2+ total bases. No, to record hit, excuse me. And that's at plus 513.
Okay.
My second parlay, I go in the Yankees-Red Sox game, I go Yankees money line, Cam. I'm not going to say it because I'll screw it up. But we all know who that is. 5+ Ks. Aaron Judge 2+ total bases. Cody Bellinger 2+ total bases at +747. And then my third parlay, I'm going Rams money line, Puka Nacua anytime touchdown, Matthew Stafford 200+ passing yards, Kyron Williams 60+ rushing yards. I feel really good about that one. And then Devontae Adams 3+ receptions at +414. I mean, like Devontae Adams, he's been used just as much as Puka, so I feel really good about that. I actually feel the best about parlay number 3.
That's fair. I do want to post this up, Park. I kind of love all of those, but Steel Huff, is the under at 43.5 still worth it, or would you wait and see if the line moves up? To be very clear, I'm looking at it right now on the betting trend. Big money is on the over.
Yeah.
I know Rowdy and I are both on the under.
Yeah, no, I would take the under. I think if the line does move to like 44 or 44.5, you should take it. If it doesn't move though, I'd say you could still take it at 43.5 because like 44 and 44.5, they're all totals now since the
line shifted. Yeah, for sure. I'm just looking at here. So what I mean when I say big money's on a certain bet, it's when the money percentage is greater than the bet percentage by greater than 8%.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
You're good, Rowdy. No big deal. We've got the money for the over is at 48%, where the bet percentage is 37. So obviously that's an 11% difference there. So big money is on the over, but I mean, normally when you see big money somewhere, you'd think that's the smart money. But I mean,
I take the under.
I think the under is going to hit in this game just because I think the Rams get up early and then it just ends.
Yeah.
But big money, you can also say this is close to being one of those. Like I said, it's 8% or bigger is what you're looking for to call it big money is on something. This is at 7% for the Rams spread. 7% of difference. So it's close to saying that big money is on the Rams spread. But I mean, 8.5 is a lot of points. So that's something to think about as well.
I'll tell you.
I think spread-wise, I probably would take the 49ers. But, like, my sister, like she's the one who asked me, like, who's, like, winning the game tonight? And I said Rams. Because because, like, 49ers, they have a lot of players that are hurt right now. So.
Yep.
They have Mac Jones.
Yeah, their entire roster is an infirmary squad, to be very clear.
Who just said that? Who just said they have Mac? Was that Parker?
No, I need I'm going to need a formal apology from you when Mac Jones goes for 350 tonight.
In all fairness, has Mac Jones gone for 350 in his career? I'm asking.
Yeah, week 1 he went for 350. Week 1 he went for 350, or week 2, whatever. His first week he played, he went for 350.
Wait. Can I ask a question? My hand is up. Can I ask a question?
Yeah, you can ask a question.
What is the spread? What is the spread right now?
It's 8.5.
8.5.
8.5.
Some places I saw it was plus 9 or
what?
-9.
And that's okay. That's the Niners are getting 8.
I don't hate. Yeah, they're getting 8.5. I actually still like the Rams on the spread. I know you'll see here in a second that I have it altered, but
okay, fair. I do a pick'em with like a pick'em league. It's very cheap. It's just with friends. And when because I think they released the line on Tuesdays. I think. Did you just do this, CJ? I don't know if I missed it, but like
it was 7.5 on Tuesday.
I got in our league. I don't know. Again, I don't know what day that they. I got it at Rams 6.5, and I hammered
Wow.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, who do y'all? Wait, who y'all going with for a Survivor for this week?
Oh, thank
Well,
you
if
for
I was
reminding me.
still in my Survivor, Rowdy,
Thank you for
because
reminding
I'm
me,
still in mine
Rowdy.
too, and I'm like wondering who to go with.
That's a
I
great
would,
question, man.
shockingly enough, I would say take the Giants versus the Saints.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, maybe that might be it.
playing the
Yeah.
Saints?
If you still have the Bills is a
Yeah.
safe bet. If you still have the Lions is a safe bet.
Oh.
Yeah,
Honestly, the Rams
the
tonight
Lions,
versus the Infirmary Ward is
Yeah,
a safe bet.
Rams might be good too. Giants.
yeah, I think I'm gonna take the Lions because I don't.
Yeah, I
don't
think Lions
trust
is a good
the
pick.
Bengals.
Safe bet.
So
Yeah,
I heard after last week, Justin Herbert's girl left him and went to see Jackson Dart.
Oh no!
Probably.
Don't you!
Out of the way, Madison Beer. What a gal she is.
What a gal.
What a gal.
I'm sure she has a very, very great personality.
That's all you need to know. But
he can eat a bag.
a satchel of Richards, sir. A
That's
satchel of Richards.
exactly right.
Let's go ahead and get to the next one. It is me, the PD King in my tabletop. I'm taking early in Schlittler 4 and 5, so I like Schlittler to get to 5 tonight.
Okay.
This Red Sox lineup, yeah, I feel like you can do that. Python, it is all good, my friend. Just drop your favorite bet in the chat if you would, my guy. Yeah, that's my strikeout double for the day, early in Schlittler. And then Bobby the Goat, Saints money line this week, absolutely hammer it.
And then what about Ram 49ers, guys? Steel Huff, did you guys already talk about that?
Yeah, Steel Huff, yeah, you missed
Okay.
that. You were MIA.
I'm betting Saints money line right now.
It has to be bet. Contractually, it has to be bet.
Oh,
And hey, they're favorites. They're favorites.
Yeah, they are favorites. I don't know how.
Are they really?
Yeah.
I guess
Because they're at home. Who the home team? Who the home team?
Wait.
Why?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
We don't know.
I'm possibly drop my entire bag on that game if it's the Saints are the favorites.
All right, parlay. Are we to your name parlaying these?
Oh, absolutely. I don't even care what he says.
What kind of question is that?
What are
Listen,
you talking
I'm asking for a friend, dog. All right. Listen, I have to ask. It's in the middle of my segment, and I'm putting up comments to be nice, to be friendly.
Are you asking for me?
Yeah.
Being nice, you jerk.
That was nice of you.
Yeah.
Oh well,
he
Python
says,
too late.
says he has them straight.
It's way too late. It's already
Or
been done.
parlay them.
Way too late.
My
Already
NFL bets,
done.
my performance double of the day is Nakua anytime touchdown, and then I altered the Rams down to 3.5. I think 3.5 is a super safe bet, and Nakua is going to find the end zone. It's kind of almost a lock. That's like stealing money at plus 162. And then my last bet of the day, because I'm also doing 3 bets only, is Williams and CMC for 50 plus rushing together. So
I like that.
Both of them each have to have 50 plus, and you're getting basically even money. Might as well lock it in. Pat, get that shit eating grin.
This is the face. This is the face of 3 bets only. 3 bets only. Pat is here to stay.
You know what? I will
Let's
say
go.
this: it's going to be easier for me to track your bets. That's the one nice part about it.
Oh, you don't track I track my own bets. Get out of here.
Oh, all right.
Unless I don't. Unless
you don't. In which case, then who does it fall on?
Yeah,
You.
True. Yeah.
All right, guys, go head out. Y'all keep going.
You're good.
Peace
Thanks,
out,
Rob.
man.
Thanks, Rob. Appreciate it. Yes, Rowdy is the new
Rowdy.
goat. We love
Rowdy is
Rowdy's
the new
fun.
goat.
And speaking of Rowdy, it is time for
Go.
the man, the myth, the legend, Rowdy Rhymes. What you? Oh, whoa! Hold up, wait.
Whoa.
There it is.
There we
Wrong
go.
button. I hit the wrong button. Rowdy, what you got today, man?
Throw him down there.
Yeah. So I have the 49ers Rams under 44.5. So the offenses are good, like yards wise, but but defensive wise, these two teams are top 10 in like in like yards allowed. Um, and and plus 49ers have a whole lot of injuries that they're dealing with.
I
And
like that a
then
lot.
and then I have Devontae Adams uh, to get 48 plus receiving yards. TMC to get 45 plus receiving yards. Puka Nakua anytime touchdown. That's plus 334. And then I took Devontae Adams to score touchdown plus one plus 100 straight.
Let's go. Hold on. Leave it up there for a second.
I'm gonna leave it up. I'm gonna leave it up for everybody in there. Anybody in the chat want to talk about what Rowdy got? It's right here, Paul. It's right there. That's what Rowdy's got
right there.
I like
you ask, Paul, and you shall receive.
I like best
my
bet
good
of the
man.
day.
Welcome to the table.
I like best bet of the day.
Touchdown. Yeah, his touchdown bet of the day. He's got the play of the day up top. Yeah, that touchdown.
And I think the 44.5 too, because I think it's already dropped down to 43. At least I just saw 43.
Yeah, it's at 43.5. So you missed this entire conversation. You're there.
I'm sorry.
We forgive you.
Yeah.
Just this time. Next time, off with your head.
That's fair.
But yeah, Paul, if you got a bet that you like in the chat, or you want us to if you want to ask Rowdy or the other three schmucks up here about your bet, go ahead and drop it in the chat. We want to hear from
Paul.
you.
And also, if you want me to bet anything, just let me know.
That is also true. Just drop whatever bet that you want in the chat, and Pat is contractually obligated to bet it.
Yep.
I have the contract right here.
He does.
I think.
Right.
I think this week is gonna be like a week of like a whole lot of overs for like NFL, and not so many unders, but there are gonna be some unders. I think.
There's a lot of weird games. Yeah, there's a lot of weird games this week for sure. I'm looking forward. I can't wait. Oh my god, you guys have gotten me. Rowdy gets me hyped all the time, but like. I am so hyped for this weekend. I cannot tell you. I don't think I have anything going this weekend. I could just sit, watch football, bet responsibly. Yeah, and I'll only have. I'm gonna have maybe 2 picks tomorrow. 100. The bet is on with me and Rob. He's. I'm waving my finger at nobody.
The heat is on.
Yeah. But no, Rowdy gets me fired up for football. I cannot. And yeah, I actually agree. Looking at the slate. What's up, bro?
Wait, how do you do like? Well, how do you do your video? Like, how'd you do that one video? Like where like I guess you were being filmed.
Well, he has a lot of help from his wife, Rowdy.
Okay. Oh, that one. Okay, so that one was yes. That one I had a photographer. So like we talk about the one where I was like, it was like the in the wild type thing.
Betting in the wild.
Yeah, and then like you were like, kind of, I guess, trying to find out what bets you were taking.
Oh, that was me. That was all me. That one was all me. But then the one where it's like where it was through the trees and stuff like that. That was my wonderful wife. She helped me with that one. So and then I just kind of put it together myself. I did edit that entire stuff. And yes, I saw this.
Thought about maybe doing something like that too. Like
Rowdy, hit me up, DM me. I can definitely help you out with doing stuff like that for sure. 100%.
So you're saying staying in the positives is loving a parlay between the Yankees.
Oh, the Yankees.
Yankees and Rams, both money lines.
Oh no.
-101.
No.
wait,
whatever. No.
I'm getting that at minus 105 in my sportbook of choice.
Yankees, I think Yankees.
No 105. I got it.
Let's see what I get it on other sportbooks. Let's see if
Yeah,
I can get
Rowdy.
it better anywhere else.
Rowdy, hit me up. DM. I can help you out with videos and stuff like that.
Here we go. Fitty, thoughts on Corum rushing yards
Okay,
tonight?
thank goodness, not a bet.
Yeah, it's not a bet yet.
What
Keyword there,
is-
bet yet.
Yeah, what's Rowdy think?
He also likes Corum anytime touchdown to get at 330.
So Fitty, what is his rush yards at?
It's a great
That's
question.
a darn fine question. I can pull that up here in a second. I'm
my
currently
glasses.
trying to bet this money line nonsense because I feel somewhat contractually obligated because Pat's being a little you know what.
I'm not being nuts. I actually already bet Blake Corum. I just realized, and then maybe he forgot that I did that. So whatever. Joke on me. Joke is on this guy.
I am seeing Corum's at 32.5 on one sport book. I'm also seeing it 31.5 on another.
I think it opened at 27.5 too. I was looking at something.
Yeah,
today
it's
about
moving.
that,
It's
yeah.
moving up.
I would just take the over. He's the little wrecking ball.
How much do they split the carries between Kyron and?
I think Corum's getting a lot of the goal lines recently because he's a little bowling ball. He's like Scatterbo.
Like a wrecking ball.
All right. We need to just.
Are there any last calls out there before we get into the rest of the show, which is the picks for the entire weekend? By the way,
can I just say that I'm sad about the Reds, but I will bet. Can't say the Phillies because I already have that. Can't say. Well, I hope the Cubs lose, and I'm not betting on the Cubs. Can't say. I think that's it.
Also true, Bobby.
That could be true.
I would love a fan to tell me, or a commenter to tell me which World Series bet I should put in after the wild card series, because my pick was the Reds, and now just for fun.
I was looking
at the Philadelphia Phillies. You're right, Rowdy. The Philadelphia
let
Phillies.
Let the man speak.
Well, I was thinking Mariners and Brewers, maybe.
I already have the. I forgot to mention I have the Brewers, but I'm putting in the Mariners right now.
That's to the Brewers, not really the Mariners. That's to the Brewers.
Mariners 500, 5-1. Let's go. Firing it right now.
The only way I'll be okay with the Brewers making the World Series and/or winning the World Series is if Rhys Hoskins is the World Series MVP. This is the only way I'll be happy.
Is he back playing?
Yeah, he's
Me and Rowdy are on the Mariners, bro.
Pat, I've got another bet for you.
No, what from you?
From me.
Why?
It's a good bet.
Why?
That's not in the contract.
Well, that's fine. It's still a good bet. You can choose to bet it or not, but I figured if I didn't tell you, you'd be mad. Because it's not on the sportbook
Okay, I'm listening.
That I can share
listening.
them, right?
I'm
I have
listening.
a ladder bet. This hit on
Go
Monday,
ahead.
a very similar bet.
Just say
Devonta Adams 50+ receiving, Puka Nacua 60+ receiving, and Christian McCaffrey 70+ rushing yards.
Okay, Puka 50.
No, Devonta Adams 50, Puka
Okay.
60,
And then who rushing?
Christian McCaffrey 70.
Oh, dang! Do I love that bet?
I told you.
Oh wait, where
You're
is
welcome.
When it
I got
hits,
it at 335.
Yeah, I got it at 510 because I got a 50% profit boost on it. Shout out!
Rowdy,
to
you got it. You got to ride. You got to ride. You got to ride.
Rowdy's like that's CJ guy. Every once in a while.
By the way,
Everyone's
hold on. So I had this idea earlier today, Rowdy, and I needed to share it with you, and I guess I'll just do it on the air. So your name is Rowdy Rhymes.
Yeah.
Rowdy Rides might need to be We might need to
Rowdy Rides
workshop.
Rides would go for the triple alliteration.
We might need to figure something out with that because
Rowdy
that
Rhymes Rides.
is
I like the triple
dude.
alliteration.
I think the triple alliteration is solid.
I think all of them are fire.
This is also fair.
seriously. Rowdy like Rowdy Rides could be a segment. This is what he's riding. Rowdy Rhymes Rides, the same thing. Like those are just freaking fire names. I couldn't even. I don't know. It just hit me because I always say I'm riding, and I was like, wait, Rowdy Rides.
You know,
Rowdy Rides at dawn. I don't know.
I'm not trying.
Whoa!
You said
What?
dawn. You
What?
said dawn. I
Yeah,
heard something totally different.
I said Rowdy Rides at dawn.
Yeah, it did not sound like that coming out your mouth, dog.
I knew what you said, but I also know what CJ was thinking.
I don't know what he's thinking. His mind is in some kind of gutter
Hey,
somewhere.
go ahead and take Adams over in the first quarter there, Pat.
Yep, got it.
Wait, what is Adam's quarter?
Again, remember.
What is his over? Wait. What is his over, Jaeger? Come on!
Jaeger.
Oh, wait, no, that's not a bet.
Yeah, he says over the short week
Over
might
20
get some
and a half.
work. Yeah, over 20 and a half.
But wait, no, okay, you have to help me out here.
The RR prop.
Yeah.
That one
Love it.
sounds good too.
Yeah, I mean,
Which one? Which one are you talking about? Okay, wait. Okay, there's too much going on right now.
There's not too much going on. You just can't hack it.
There is way too. Oh, no, whoa! I can't hack it. That's why I'm asking you to help me. What are the bets that I need to make right now?
All right, you need to make Brian Robinson Jr. over 20 and a half. You know what? I'll let you somewhat off the hook. Just put him for 20 plus rushing.
Okay.
Hey, so
And then Adams over receiving in the first quarter. Whatever that line is.
I might start doing
Rowdy Rides.
well, I might start doing
At
like
dawn.
Wait, I might start doing like the team first drive like outcome. Bet.
No
I might
way.
Oh wow.
those, but
No way, Rowdy. If you start doing that, I need to figure something out.
750 is 0-1. We didn't update these. That's on me. Hand up. But yeah, we'll get into it. The performance double of the day did hit yesterday. The Yamamoto and the Dodgers hit yesterday, so that's 1-0. So
Hey,
we're moving on the right spot.
do y'all think the Rams scored a touchdown on their first drive?
Oh, dude, yeah.
It's plus 190. Plus 190.
Plus 190.
Rowdy, are we doing this, brother? We can do this together right now. I will ride it with you. I will ride it right now.
And
Are you kidding me? How do you even find that? Oh, first drive. First drive, touchdown. Yep. I'm ready to go when you are. If you want to do it at the same time.
Yeah.
Same time? First.
Time.
Oh, crap. Now I got to get in. Hold on.
You got to get in
there.
on this.
I'm in.
Dude,
I'm in.
This entire show is going to ride with first touchdown so what? So just to be clear, Rowdy, first Rams drive, touchdown.
Result of first drive.
Touchdown.
Yeah.
All right,
I gotta find it
I'm ready
for the
right now.
Rams. I gotta find it for the Rams.
I'm ready right now. I'm so ready to go.
All right, I think I got it. I got it. We're there. And smack.
Bet. I love that bet. I love first drive. That's a fun bet. That's actually a really fun bet.
Like that's my first time ever betting it. So
No, but that's fun. I mean, that's and honestly, with the way I'm not gonna say the words, but CJ knows what I'm thinking of. The way that this game might go, and some would say it's like what you read when you're doing a play or a movie.
A script.
The way the way that the
I didn't say the first word with it, but the first word would be game.
Yes.
And then I'm not
Yes.
going to put the other word, but the other
Don't
word
do
would
that.
then
Don't
be
do that.
script.
I'd have to go to the bathroom really quick. Yeah. So the
So
way
that would be
that
if somebody wants to put it in the chat. If you mix those two words together, I will read it off of a comment. I will not say it without that, though.
but the way that game could go, Rowdy, I think that's a very solid bet. Truly.
I could
Like,
very easily,
yeah.
due to the possibility of a reading for this competition that we are discussing, I could very easily see this thing be like 33-3.
Yeah.
Tonight.
I could see the Rams beating the crap out of them.
Here because of Rowdy. Listen, Marcus, we want you to come for Rowdy, but we want you to stay for a good time.
Yeah.
So hit the follow button on Just the BetSlips because Rowdy's a permanent guest on this show, by the way.
Yeah. And he's about to give you a bunch of his NFL picks for the week.
Yeah. So we're going to get into that. If you want to stick around, we're going to take like literally a 5-second pause. Recess.
Wait, can you throw up the records to show that I'm the king of the...
I showed them.
Oh, I didn't catch it.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. And shout out to Marcus.
Yeah, shout out to Marcus. I'm staying. Yeah, Marcus, what a guy! Hell of a model American.
That's our guy.
If I had hats, I could send you, Marcus. I'd send you a hat. But
yeah,
I don't have
would. Once we have merch eventually.
Merch? Can we get a Rowdy hat? Can we get a Rowdy merch hat? I'm in on this. 1,000% in on this. And Rowdy's like, yes.
Everything goes to Rowdy, but still.
Well, yeah, obviously. Let's see, Rowdy, don't let those no names ruin your rep.
That's all right. Hey, Red Storm polls. Why don't you?
It's all good. No, hey, listen.
Keep watching.
For people that don't know, we invited Rowdy. The first time ever was 3 weeks ago, Rowdy.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's been a real OG, sticking with us even through a lot of the fame, and we appreciate it. But yeah, Red Storm, he's still doing his own thing, but he's coming on here because we love having him. So that's why it is. He's gonna do his own thing too. He's got that.
Yeah, why don't you just watch him on our thing too?
Yeah, you can watch on both. We appreciate you joining in, though. We appreciate you jumping in.
Thanks for the comment, brother.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
appreciate it.
We love you. We love you for your comment.
Absolutely. I hope so. Yeah, he's still doing his own thing.
Don't worry about it, dude. Yeah, just keep watching.
100%.
Don't worry about it.
Appreciate it. But we're gonna get into what we will do on the podcast version of the show, which drops tomorrow at 6 a.m. So you get it here live, and then you also get it podcast version wherever you get your podcast. So give us 2 seconds as we get ready to that. Ooh, New Mexico State tonight. Yes.
Hey,
yes.
y'all.
Appreciate you, Marcus.
So I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go walk outside because my body's kind of feeling sore. So
yeah.
You're good, man. You're good, Rowdy.
Yeah, man.
Come on back, and we'll be in this thing.
I'm actually also gonna run to the bathroom myself. So
you're good. All right.
And I'm gonna rebet New Mexico State for Marcus, by the way.
For Marcus, yeah, 100%, dude.
All right, y'all, and let's get this money.
Let's get this money. That's right. That's right. 100%. Let's go.
Let's
go. That's our guy. That's our guy. Love every second of it. Go ahead, Rowdy. We'll catch you. We'll catch you. But once you sit back, I'll bring you right back up, Rowdy. But yeah, that's where we're at. Thank you, everybody, for jumping into the live stream. We appreciate you.
Yeah.
And we'll actually probably just we're just gonna stick around. We're just gonna stick around. If you got any bets that you like, let's get this money. That's right, Michael. Let's get this money. All of us here at Just the BetSlips appreciate everybody. Appreciate Rowdy for jumping in as always. Parker and myself going to stick around as we get ready to do the podcast version. If you don't know, the podcast is purely NFL picks, just straight up money lines. For my man Chris Mead here, he's looking for the casual locks for Jersey Mike's NFL Predictor. This is the segment that you want to be at. And when we talk about this, so we're kind of going to get at it. We literally have to break it so that way I can pull it to make it into a podcast. That's what we're here for. If anybody has any comments or things like that, Parker and I are going to stick around while we're getting set up, and we do this little commercial, quote unquote commercial break, so we can get all these bets in. We do a long show today, and then of course when the game comes on, we will put it on this TV. If we're still going live, it'll be on this TV behind me. So yeah. Let's get this money. Let's have some fun. We appreciate everybody in there. Let's see. When do y'all go live for the NFL picks? A lot of weird injuries. We're literally doing it right now. We're gonna do it right after when Pat gets back. We're gonna make all of the Just the Bet Slips main guys. The 6 of us have already made our picks. I have them in a spreadsheet, and I usually have slides. Day jobs and a month and a quarter. What are you going to do with an accountant here? But we make all of our picks, and then we kind of post them up and see what we got. So it's going to be live, and then this will also be a podcast tomorrow at 6 a.m. So anybody that's in will have that as well. So that's there. But Marcus, thank you. Appreciate you for jumping in and your kind words. We love it. Love every second of it. Rowdy will be back in. He has his picks separate from our spreadsheet. But yeah, we do that, and we have 6 of us, and if we have a tie, we go with Vegas spread, and our consensus picks, or where we go, with that. So we go with our consensus, and we as a podcast want to be 75% or better, on our consensus, and we're really close as of right now for our money lines. And actually, I'm actually going to pull it up right now, and I'll share where we're at. Let's see here. Currently, after week 4, our consensus is 46, 17, and 1, because of the tie with the Packers Cowboys. How insane was that, by the way? I don't think anybody had that as a possible tie. That was insane. But yeah, consensus is at 46, 17, and 1 right now. It's a wild thought to be had there. So yeah, that's where we're at here. Let's see here. I'm also looking at just what we have fully in here. Oh wait, hold on. The Giants. Oh, I had the wrong thing up. Here we go. I got it now. Yeah, 49ers Rams is
what is the consensus record?
Consensus record right now is 46, 17, and 1.
Wow.
It is better than any of us individually, by the way.
That's
A
insane.
rough week.
So no. So what's funny is everybody was 10, 5, and 1 last week except for Pat.
Bum, bum.
Sorry.
Can I explain myself for a second?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Yeah.
We won't believe you, but you can explain.
No,
I'm kidding.
I like to, it's like the whole, when you're watching, I don't know, I can't think of the name of the shows, like when they have like the graphics of and every panel member takes one team.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a firm believer of sometimes you just have to go against that grain, and whether or not it hits, whatever. I'm not gonna sit here and say that it was a smart bet by any chance, but sometimes I like going against consensus, and I think I was pretty good this week, except for I think 2 of them I went against everybody. But no, I mean,
yeah, you have two riding solos.
Yeah, week. So it's sometimes you have to do that. By the way, for anybody who's still watching, first of all, we appreciate you, especially you Red Storm polls. And I will still bet anything that is put in the chat as we do this, even though this is our. Should I say that? Should I not say that?
Yeah, no, you could say it. 100%. He is contractually obligated. I have his signature on a piece of paper.
Allegedly.
And no. It's 1,000% your signature because you also used the same exact signature to sign your contract with Fan First Sports Network, who we are sponsored by. The way Fan First Sports Network. Go check out them at FFSN. So that's how I know it's your signature, because it's the same exact signature that is on that contract.
Still don't know.
So if it's not your signature, then it's your contract with Fan First Sports Network is null and void. That's all I'm saying.
Well, you got me in a pickle here, brother.
Pat, do you believe me?
What do I believe? What am I supposed to believe? You?
Do you believe me?
Yeah,
Parker.
I believe you. I do. I love you.
Then you would agree that your signature is on this paper.
You were saying that to me.
I am, because I've seen it.
You have no choice but to believe it.
Yeah.
I am stuck.
He also believes in a thing called magic, but there's
Yeah.
I also believe in a thing called love.
Just something for the heart.
There you go.
I've been told I have a golden voice by none other than the Parlay Python, who's an enabler, to be clear.
Who's an
enabler? So for anybody that's still live in the stream, we appreciate every single person that's in here. We love every single one of you guys. Let's see here, what else we got. If you wanna do us a favor, we'd really appreciate if you just go ahead and hit follow on X. Or if you're on YouTube, you're watching on YouTube, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It literally costs you nothing, but it helps us out because it gets us exposure. Yeah. And the more exposure we have, the more hot tips for your bet slips we can pertain out. Yeah. And the little corner of the world. Yeah, at just the bet slips. And the little corner of the world that is here that is not currently following Rowdy Rhymes, go ahead and follow Rowdy Rhymes because we appreciate him for doing everything that he does. Follow Parlay Python, and then our other host for the most at Better Benny. You want to follow all four of those accounts. We're loyalists, so all those guys have come onto the show, and we want to share the love with all of them. So follow here at Just the Bet Slips. Follow at the Rowdy Rhymes. Follow Better Benny, says Bettor Benny, Benny, and then Parlay Python. I think it's literally just Parlay Python on X. So go ahead and follow all those. We would really appreciate it. Share the love, get the bets, because we're all just trying to take down Vegas. Let's not lie to ourselves. It's us versus the sports books, and the way we do that is through collabs and getting everybody the best information possible. And then if we know that Vegas starts winning when we are giving great bets, it's because then we will know 100% there's collusion.
Absolutely.
To be very clear. Then we'll know 1,000% there's collusion.
Yeah, Marcus is. Yep.
Yeah. Do you like the Rams on the spread minus 8.5? Yes, I do. But I actually altered the Rams down to 3.5 and then tied it with a Puka anytime touchdown. Because I think Puka finds the end zone tonight. And then I dropped the Rams down to 3.5. I definitely think they win by more than 3. I definitely think they win tonight, to be clear. But these Thursday night games are so weird to get that big of a spread. It's tough.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go ahead and say the words. The game script tonight could go one of 2 different ways. I see one possibility that the 49ers win this thing, but it's so like it's an obsolete grab that I don't like it. There's way too many game scripts that the Rams win by 7, but then there's a couple that the Rams absolutely blow out the Niners, to be clear.
So, yeah. And I just want to throw this out there because I didn't do it and because I'm so focused on like 3 bets.
Of course, Rob the Parlay guy says Rams by 14. Pat loves losing teams. We love him. Just coming in with
the bird. Can I say the thing without okay.
Yes, you can. Okay. I will even mute myself so you can have your soliloquy.
There's no soliloquy. It's if you want to do a teaser for tonight, I like teasing the under to 49.5 and the Rams 2.5, which you can get like around 130. And if you even want to do the 7 point,
I'm sorry,
no minus.
Okay, that's not bad.
So a little bit of juice, but then if you want to even be a little safer, 7-point teaser. So that would be Rams 1.5. I don't know why you do that, but then you get the 50.5 the hook. If you want to throw a little bit of juice on that, because I think the unders is hitting and I think the Rams are hitting. But if you want to feel a little safer, I'm putting in the 6-point myself right now of the under 49.5 and then the Rams minus 2.5. I think that's a very safe bet.
Okay. No, I don't hate that whatsoever.
And I'm also going to do Rams minus 14 because Rob's a jerk.
No, he just said so. You have to do it at 13.5, right?
Yeah.
14.
Yep.
So there you go.
Yes, 13.5 plus 150. Done.
Yep. So I'm going to go ahead and do this whole shenanigans here. Let me get this over here so that way I can do what I want to do.
Rowdy should be back, by the way.
Yeah, and Rowdy will be back. He said he was going to.
Picks. Yeah, he sent in his picks, so he'll be here.
Yeah, I would expect him to be back. To be very clear. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to share our consensus picks. So we're getting into the live show. Welcome to the Just the Bet Slips podcast edition. Still live here on X, and we appreciate everybody jumping in. But For the podcast, you won't obviously be able to see the graphics, but here on the show, you will be able to see them. And we're going to go ahead and jump into this thing. I think it's this one. Yes, perfect. And we're going to go ahead and pop this up. These are the consensus picks this week. Who we all picked this week. And again, these are all money lines. These are not spreads. I put the spread on there just so you guys know. But these are all our money line picks. We all have the Rams over the 49ers. We all have the Colts over the Raiders, which is shocking because we thought Pat would take his Raiders, but
I thought he would too.
He went the other way. We all took the Giants over the Saints, even though the Saints are favored. So,
which is crazy.
By default, the Giants are our underdog of the day on Sunday. So whenever we all take a underdog in the bet, it is automatically the underdog of the day. And so the slide on Sunday, if you come Sunday and you come hang out with us. Yeah. We did it week 1 with the Bears. So we threw that in the thing. But if you come on Sunday, the underdog slip will be this, and that's shout out to my doggo Emma. But it'll be the Saints here as our unanimous pick. So just so you have that. And that's that. But yes, so we all have that. We have the Eagles over the Broncos at home. That should be a very good game, very defensive game.
Absolutely.
Sneaky overplay just because we think the number is low. We have the Lions over the Bengals. That's like, come on now. Let's not let ourselves. Bills over the Pats. That's in Buffalo. It's
in Buffalo.
In Buffalo. It's the town outside of Buffalo. Why am I blanking on that?
Yeah, good.
Anyway,
Rochester? No, it's not Rochester.
No, it's not Rochester.
No.
Rochester, New York is up there, but it's not like where that stadium actually sits. I can't remember. And then we all have the Chiefs over the Jags. So those are our consensus picks of the week here. Now, what the heck is that darn?
It's gonna bother you, isn't it?
It is. So I literally have to look it up. It is in Highmark Stadium. Is where? Where is Orchard Park? Orchard Park. See, I knew. I knew. Things I remembered. Things I remember sometimes. Only sometimes. Yeah. But while we do that, let's get into the rest of the games here. And the first one.
Miggy.
Sorry, I messed up. Hold on. We'll go there. What?
Yeah, Miggy in the chat.
Miggy. New to this, what bet site is used? I pulled these when I made them. These were ESPN Bet on Tuesday night when I made the spreadsheet. So these are all based on Tuesday night. I could update them if you want. I can literally tell you what they are. I have 4 different sport books. What do you want me to use? To be clear, I myself personally have FanDuel, DraftKings, Fanatics, and Caesars that I all have money on, and I use them all religiously. And this is actually something else for you guys as well. You should always shop around. If you can have more than one sport book, shop around and get your best odds. Find your same bets, shop around, get your best odds on them. Because that's what I do with the 4. And that's the reason I have 4. I have moderate bankrolls on each of them, so I can make big enough bets on each of them. But I always shop around, try to get my best odds anywhere. So that's what I do. I use all 4 of those. But these were from ESPN Bet because I just pulled them straight from ESPN when I was making our spreadsheet for the picks. But good question, Miggy. I appreciate that. Let me try to get to this slide. This is the slide I needed here, which is the first game. There we go. That's more better.
There we go.
That's more better. We appreciate that. There we go. All right. So there we go. All right. And the first bet that we had any contention on is Vikings Browns, and this is across the pond. And our lone wolf Pat here,
London,
on the Vikings and the Browns here. Pat, go ahead and explain your Browns bet. I don't hate it. To be clear, I was thinking about this too.
Yeah,
but
I don't hate it.
I decided to go with the Vikings because they're already over.
By the way,
that's
did we ever come? This is very random. Did we ever come to the conclusion about the Mac Jones 3? Was it 350 or 250?
350.
350.
Because he's never
he has done 3. He's never done it.
Never done it.
Never done it in a game. Okay.
I just looked that up. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's his highest he's ever had in a game? Now I'm curious.
This year it was 2 something.
Something.
It was this year 284.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's fair.
I don't know. It was on my head. Anyway,
ain't no 350.
Yeah, ain't no 350.
No. I will laugh if he does go for 350 though.
I know. Now I might have to bet that anyway. I think I just have to bet that anyway. So whatever. Yeah. No. This is strictly. I think JJ is back, right? Can somebody confirm that for the Vikings?
No, I think Wentz is starting again.
It's still Wentz. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's still Wentz.
And I'm not hating on Wentz. I think he's looked totally fine. I think he's not like the MVP caliber he was with the Eagles, but like, I know he has weapons, and I know the Browns are the Browns. The spread doesn't. I think that the reason why I did this was the spread. So let me just check. Yeah, 4.5. And it's 4.5 at home. And you'd think that if the Browns were as bad as they are, maybe this would be a little bit more. I just believe in this Browns
across
defense.
The pond.
Yeah,
so it's not technically.
Oh, yeah. This is in London. This is. I love it even more. I love it even more. We saw how much the Vikings specifically were slipping in Ireland. I mean, this is A, hammer the whatever under you can get right now. B, I don't know, man. I really much. What a weird. I very much believe in this Browns defense, and that's not just because I picked them up in multiple fantasy leagues. I really do think that this Browns defense is ridiculous. Also, as a huge. Please go listen to A College Football Podcast, A College FP Pod. Going to drop tomorrow, so you can listen to it before the college festivities that start on Saturday. We did our Touch and Tutties League. Yes, it sounds weird as it is, but it's fun. And then we also did our Feisty 15, where we ranked our own AP 15. Dylan Gabriel has been one of our favorite players, and that's just because pretty much he's been in college for like 6 years until this year. Yeah. So I love Dylan Gabriel. I think it's a great move. And I'm not saying they're going to win outright. I'm saying they're going to keep it close. And that defense, you can't. This is probably my least like crazy lone wolf that I've had since we started doing this.
Also fair.
Yeah, agreed.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys saying that.
Well,
especially over the phone. I forgot it was in London. That's on me.
Yeah, no, you're good. And the only reason why I'm taking the Vikings is because they were already there and they stayed there.
Right? Yeah.
So like fair. The Browns have to come back over. They've got to mess with all that dynamics. Yeah. So that's why we went there. And again, for anybody who's watching, again, this is purely money lines. We are doing these versus money lines. I put the spreads up there on the first slide just to show them.
I
we
like
did
a
this
money
purely
line.
off money line.
Yeah.
So
I'll take a money line.
The spread in this game is 4.5. It was 3.5 when we put our picks in. So that's what we're, if we were going, that's what we go off of. But when it went in, it was 3.5. It's moved to 4.5. I think I'm starting to like the Browns more with the spread. The more it goes to Minnesota,
right?
Because I think this game's going to be tight.
Take the under.
Minnesota's not going to. Minnesota's not going to blow away people. No. Our model would say go the other way because the line's at 36.5. Like it's a real low line for that over under. So our model says go over, but like if you took the under, I wouldn't hate it.
I can't wait. I can't wait for this game. Oh my god. And fun game to play. Sorry to cut you off, Parker. If you had any things, I just want to get this out there. Fun game to play for these international games, just for the people at home. If you have kids or whatever, I do it every time. Look for the jersey game. So if you can spot a jersey of a different team, you jot it down and you try to spot all 30, because likely you're gonna find all teams in the stands. So I definitely recommend that. I always keep a little sheet as I'm watching, because I will be up early watching this game. It's not even a question.
I mean, I might be at breakfast again, like I was last week.
It's football though. It's football. Oh, who's this Bobby the Goat?
Bobby the Goat. Yeah, he was in earlier. Did he drop something else?
He's dropped a lot. No. Sorry,
that was
no.
towards the top.
Yeah,
That
that
was
was
the main
before. Okay,
section.
okay. That's what
You're okay. No, you're all right.
Yeah, I'm looking back on it. I
We're
got
here
like
for
the
you.
jitters for the.
You did. No, it's okay though.
Yeah,
It's all right.
yeah.
We're there, and
Yeah.
we appreciate everybody in. Let's go ahead and jump to the next one, and I've gotta go ahead and share. Let me pull this down real quick.
And we can get Rowdy's thoughts on that whenever. Or
whenever.
You have his?
Huh?
I have his.
Oh, I don't. What did he have? I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
can
have.
bring that up real quick. Just for
Yeah,
the people that are clamoring for Rowdy's picks.
Yeah, correct.
Rowdy for that game, he had the Vikings, so he was
Yeah,
a
that makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. He's a smart individual, right?
Oh, come on. Well, yes, but come on.
You are a lone wolf.
Yeah,
man.
you are the loneliest. We've got another lone wolf here. What did Rowdy have for this game with Cowboys Jets?
I can tell you right now, he had the Cowboys.
He's got the Cowboys. So another lone wolf here. I can actually pull up Tommy's thoughts because if you haven't looked at the article, Tommy and I co-write an article through Pro Football Insiders every week, and so Tommy and I co-write a article every week, and so he put it here. The thoughts were Dak Prescott's healthy, looks like he's an MVP with no defense, very Joe Burrow-esque from last year.
Yeah.
Their defense has been leaky, hence the thing, and the offense go toe-to-toe with anybody. And then his thoughts, can the Jets do it? Can they finally win? Justin Fields in this offense have the playmakers to do so. And, of course, he's banking on the Cowboys defense being so bad and that Dak Prescott will not be able to finish the job off. So that's the reason why he's going with the Jets. What are your guys' thoughts on the Cowboys? I will let you – I'll tell everybody. I'm an Eagles fan, so I root for two teams every Sunday. I root for the Eagles and whoever's playing Dallas.
Yeah.
This is a reverse jinx bet here for me. Like, I really wanted to take the Jets, but I'm trying to reverse jinx them.
I mean, is the Jets defense good enough to stop Dak Prescott?
Sure.
Like, I mean, I don't love either side, but I believe in Dak Prescott more than I do the Jets defense. Well, I mean, their defense is better than their offense, but he can score enough. I don't think that Jets offense is going to do anything, even though the Cowboys defense has been a trash. But, I believe in Dak Prescott more than whoever the Jets have on defense, and their offense isn't very good either.
That's fair. Also completely fair. Pat, what are your thoughts here?
It is Rob that keeps hammering in the chat. Anyway,
Rob. That also makes sense.
No, I just think that first of all, the Cowboys defense is trash. And wait, is that you just lay trash? Is that what?
Lay trash, yes. Lay trash.
Thank you.
As trash as trash can get.
I think whatever this spread is, I would maybe lean Jets. I don't know what it is. I'm not off the top of my head, but because I do think Fields is frisky. I don't think they've really gotten Breece Hall going, and I just think that the Cowboys just have too much firepower. I think Dak is a very good quarterback. I don't care what people think.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. He's a good quarterback. He's overpaid. But he's still a good quarterback.
Sure, absolutely. And it's just if we're going just straight to win, Cowboys are coming off of even though it was a tie, they're coming off of a win. That was a win for them and a loss for the Packers, and they get a win against the Jets. Yeah.
No, that's fair. 100% fair. I don't hate that whatsoever.
Did you already play Tommy's thoughts? Or no, you said his.
Yeah, I said his thoughts. Yeah, he doesn't have a video, but because we co-write the article, I have his thoughts. If that makes sense.
Rob is just going off.
Right? Yeah, if you want to post them, if you can, go for it because I'm currently working on the rest of the slides.
I can do that. I'll post them.
If you are ever so willing. Also remember that we call them Dallas Cowboys. Ain't no D in Dallas. That's so true. Jets just can't get out of their own. That's so true. They're almost becoming another all the game to 41.5, take the under. Yep, there's a coin flip game to be fair. Yeah, no.
Yeah. I'll keep track of Rob's
yeah, if you want to keep track. And if anybody else have thoughts in the thing, in the chat, hit them up because we love to to spitball with everybody. And we'll answer questions that we have. Maybe you got a question with what you're feeling with a certain thing, and we'll let you know. I could go a bunch. There's a lot of these games that I was coin flipping on whether I wanted to do this or do that. So
yeah,
it makes all the sense. But yeah, let us know. Hit us in the chat, and you're like, hey, what about this game? Hey, what about this game? What are your thoughts on this? We'd love to hear from you guys. That's what makes this better. Because again, as everybody knows, we're all just against Vegas. That's the key here. That's all we want to be. Is just against Vegas. Let me get to the next one. I think I've got them all now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. Sweet. I've got them all. Sweet. Love it when a plan comes together. Let me go ahead and remove this one more time so that way we can get on it here. I'll ditch this and then go back into it. There we go. Cool. Love it. And bam. All right. And so now we're going to our next one, and it is Dolphins Panthers, and we have a 3-by-3 split. Now, if you don't know, if it's a 3-by-3 split, the consensus pick goes with the team that is favored. It goes with the team that is favored. And in this matchup, the Dolphins are favored by 1.5, or at least they were Tuesday night when we made the bet. I'm going to see if they're still favored. Pat, go ahead and talk about the Dolphins.
Yeah, absolutely. And just in case you don't come back, I will.
What's Rowdy's pick?
Yeah, Rowdy's pick is Dolphins. He's got the Panthers.
Oh, he's got Panthers.
So
Okay, so he's going against.
He would be the tiebreaker there. So no, and let me just. I gotta run in a second. Not run completely, but anyway, I'll just say this real quick. Look, this is one of those games where you had the horrific injury to Tyreek Hill, which nobody likes to see ever, and
no.
I just can't trust the Panthers until they give me a reason to trust them. And I think the Dolphins, without Tyreek Hill, look like they have those guys. They have the Achans. They still have Waddle. And clearly we just saw Mr. Darren Waller might still have some in the tank after taking 2 years off. It's just hard for me to rely on, and I'd love to be proven wrong, not just for the sake of whatever. It wouldn't matter to me. Okay, let's see. Ultimate Pretenders.
Oh,
all right.
Okay, that's his thought for the Panthers there. Yeah, Parker, what are your thoughts of the Panthers here?
Yeah, all right, this is a quintessential who to home team.
Fair.
Secondly, with the Dolphins, like Tyreek Hill injury, he's out for the year.
Yeah,
that's a huge injury to their offense. It's just already kind of. I mean, they have some players. I mean, Jalen Waller, like I get it, but the quarterback is Tua, and I don't know what he is. Do I think he can be really good? Yeah, but like he shows me more that he's lackluster. Now, Bryce Young, I don't know what he is yet, but like Panthers are at home. He's actually looked good in a few games. So I'm going with the Panthers, who are the home team. I don't love this game in general, but like Tyreek Hill being out is the biggest reason why I'm going with the Panthers.
That's fair. I literally went with the Dolphins because I trust Tua more than I trust Bryce Young. And when I pick games like this, it's purely who's the better quarterback. Now,
yeah,
Tua could also end up being on the ground and not able to, to play anymore because he's so concussion prone at this point.
Right.
But I feel like if Tua's healthy, I trust him more than I trust Bryce Young. And I trust the playmakers for Miami, even without Tyreek Hill. I trust them more than I trust the Panthers. And I don't know what Panthers team I'm going to get. Am I going to get the team that shut out the Falcons? Or am I going to get the team that laid an absolute egg in New England last week? I don't know.
Right.
I feel like I know what Dolphins team I'm going to get more often than not. So that's the reason why I'm here taking the Dolphins. And that is the consensus pick because Vegas has the Dolphins favored, and they're still favored by 1.5.
Yeah.
Either way, you could go either way here. We're going to wait till Pat comes back fully on this one, but I don't understand why he's taking him.
I don't either.
I think it's because he has a secret obsession with Cam Ward.
Oh, he does. He does.
So go ahead with your reasons why you're taking the Cardinals here, partner.
Because the Titans aren't very good. Who the home team?
You're not nuts. Sorry, I didn't say that out loud, did I?
But like, I mean, look, the Cardinals they lead more than desired, but I mean, the Titans are just so bad. They're so bad, and they're on the road. And I trust Kyler Murray more than Cam Ward.
That's fair.
So I mean, you can pick whoever, but I don't get this. Like the Titans are so bad.
Pat, why the Titans?
Titans are very bad. But I don't know if you guys saw. First of all, I don't think the Cardinals are like blowing or setting the world on fire by any stretch.
Yeah, they're not.
Sure.
Not.
That's why I felt really good when I got him out of the way in the eliminator, only to fail. The Chargers suck. Sorry,
no, it's okay.
Are you okay?
The Titans. I don't know if you guys saw what Cam did. You guys can answer right now. Did you see what Cam Ward said after the last game in his press conference?
What did he say?
No, enlighten us, please.
I will paraphrase it, and I am going to drop a naughty word. So, kids that are listening, please cover their ears. He said that we are ass. He straight up said there's nothing there's no sugarcoating it. We have been ass. They've lost a quarter of their games, and they're ass. And I implore you before this Sunday's game, especially before you put a bet on it, to go watch that press conference because it showed me leadership. It showed me this kid gives a fly. He got paid. He got paid, and he is so mad at this team that he instead of saying, "Oh, we're one play away," if we do this, that, the other thing. No, he's like, we are ass, and it starts with me. And he has shown glimpses of the talent that we saw in college, and when there's a team that is winless, it's hard for me to envision that they go winless the entire season, right? Like it's so hard to predict a team just to not win a game because it's only happened twice in our lifetime or once. How many times has that happened in our lifetime? Twice? I don't know.
Twice, I think.
Yeah.
And so it's very rare. And if the Titans are going to win a game, it's probably this one. And that's kind of where my thought process was. It's Cam Ward and his talent. There is some talent on the offensive side for the Titans, but not on the defensive side. But I don't know if Kyler Murray and the struggling. I know he had the touchdown, which saved him and some of my fantasy teams, Marvin Harrison, but he hasn't looked like himself. McBride hasn't looked like the guy that I think people thought he was going to be. And I knew this was going to be a game that I thought maybe one of you guys would go on the Titans with me, but when I saw that press conference, and again, I implore you if you haven't watched it, just the raw emotion coming from Cam Ward is what made me make the Titans pick. So,
all right. I mean, I don't disagree with that thought.
No, absolutely not. I think I would rather take the points because I'm sure they're underdogs, but
they're underdogs. All right.
Oh yeah, but money line, I mean, what is it? It can't be too much. They're not two scores.
No, it's not that bad. It's close. 8.5.
7.5. Yeah, 7.5. Yeah.
8.5. 7.5. It was 8.5 when we made the picks, but
I would hammer 7.5. I would hammer a touchdown for the Titans, if I'm being honest. But I understand why people wouldn't. I'm not going to hate you. I'm not going to say you're wrong. And again, and I said it at the beginning. I said it at the top of this podcast. I'm trying to make some picks that go against the grain, and this might be one of them. But again, I implore you if you're listening to my voice, I implore the two of you to go check out Cam Ward's press conference because it fired me up, and I just love how much the kid cares. And as somebody who watched him very much in his college career, could have been any other year. He's the Heisman if it wasn't for a guy who played both sides and was awesome, or a guy who ran for nearly the Barry Sanders record. He would have been the Heisman. So, yeah, those are my thoughts. I'm glad I got back for this because I would have hated to miss it.
Well, we were going to kind of stall until you got
Well,
there.
I appreciate that. Yeah, no, I just got stuff going on, but I'm
Yeah, you're
okay.
good.
I'm good.
Yeah.
It happens.
I understand.
Also, we do want to give a congratulations to Uncle Pat.
Oh, yes. Thank you guys. Yeah.
Uncle Pat,
You know what? I'll
mainly
send
to
this
your
my brother. My
Yeah.
brother. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, my brother and sister-in-law. Well, we welcomed in, and hey, the Yankees got the win. So, it was my
Is
so
a banner
she's
day?
so I have a niece in college, and then now I have a 1 day old niece. So it's
Nice.
Hopefully not the same
certainly
parents.
no, not the same parents. No.
Sorry, had
Yeah.
to.
No,
We'll get
but
to our next
Thank you
game.
for that, though. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely. I didn't
Yeah.
change the names here, but it's Texans on the left and Ravens
Oh,
on the right there.
and let me give
Let me go ahead.
Rowdies, by the way.
Yeah,
What
go
was
ahead.
that?
Yeah, give Rowdy's
He
while I fix it.
he had the Cardinals.
Yeah, the card.
Just
Yeah,
people that are
and you know what? As he should.
just for people that are might be still waiting for it. Well, by the way, we appreciate everybody who keeps hopping in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Rowdy should be back, and he sent us his picks. So I can if you don't believe me, I can prove it.
Yeah.
Rowdy has sent in all of his picks for this. You know what? I might as well just do that first. Rowdy for this game had the Ravens. So he's with me
Okay.
and Tommy.
Okay.
And I can speak on it.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just look. This is another one of those games where you don't. This is the money line game that I think probably out of all of them that I don't know. What is it? 2.5? It's got to be what? 2.5.
1.5. 1.5
Yeah,
in favor of
exactly.
the Texans.
Yeah, that's exactly where I would have put it. The
Parker
Ravens
literally flip flopped on his bet twice.
Yeah.
The Ravens have clearly been. I saw something. Shout out Dan Orlovsky. So the Ravens are 32nd in the league.
Yeah.
Did you guys see this?
I saw this.
The 32nd in first and second down, handing it to the running back.
And you have
They
Derrick
do
Henry.
it the least, and they had Derrick Henry. But second when they hand it to the running back on first and second down.
Oh, best heroes picker.
So just give the ball to Derrick Henry or Justice Hill. I don't care who it is. That's where I this is one of those trust in Harbaugh, trust in Lamar, trust that Derrick Henry. I'm gonna be betting Derrick Henry 2+ touchdowns. Just saying. If they lose this game, it might be over for them. Let's just be real.
Yeah.
But that being said, the Texans, this is a get-right game for the Texans. They looked great against the Titans last week. They may have figured something out, even though it was against the Titans. Let's just be real. Let's remember that. But the Ravens may not be. This is a prove-it game for both teams, and I decided to go with the Ravens.
Because Lamar Jackson is dealing with a hamstring injury.
He's not playing. He's
not playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't trust the Ravens. I mean, yes, they should get the ball to Derrick Henry. Have they done it yet? No. Will they this week? Maybe. I mean the Texans haven't looked good, but I believe because Lamar's not playing and their offense just been weird. Like they should give the ball to Derrick Henry, but they haven't.
Yeah.
And so and I mean the biggest thing is because Lamar's out. Like, give me the Texans.
Right. Go ahead, Pat, before I make my case.
Obviously did not realize Lamar wasn't playing. But well, I did until I said it, and then when I said it, I was like, okay, he's not playing. That makes my stat even better because what the heck is Cooper Rush going to do? He's going to hand the ball to Derrick Henry, and
So
who is stopping him?
Yeah, I'll give you that. So here's the reason why.
Appreciate that.
Here's the reason why I believe the Texans win this game. You do not have to account for the quarterback leaving the pocket. D'Amico Ryans is going to throw so many elegant defensive looks at Cooper Rush that he's not going to know what to do with himself.
Yeah.
He might have to wear his brown pants in this game.
Oh. Do you not remember Dallas Cowboy Cooper Rush?
Yeah, and I do remember he only torched bad defenses.
Nah, and bad defenses, aka Texans.
No.
Now with
What?
D'Amico Ryans.
No, the Texans' defense is the only reason why they're in games.
Yeah.
Their defense is elite.
Yeah.
Their offense has been trash.
Yeah. CJ Stroud has been.
Their offense is 29th. It's ranked 29th in points per game, and yet they have wins.
Right. Because of their defense.
Their defense is top 10. It's somewhere in there.
All right, 280. Yeah.
Like their defense ranks first in terms of points per game at 12.8.
Yeah.
Their defense is elite, and Cooper Rush is not.
No.
Cooper Rush
beats bad defenses.
8
He does
starts,
not beat
12
good defenses.
touchdowns. I don't know.
Yep.
All right. Well, if I'm being honest, a part of me wishes I hadn't taken the Ravens.
Are you
and
going with us, Matt?
No. And it stays. But what I would say is that when I made this pick, I had not realized that Lamar was out. So
yeah, he's out either for 1 or 2 weeks.
I think he's 2.
And maybe I should have been
People
more.
are saying 2 to 3. He's going to say he's going to try to come back quicker. Here's what's crazy, though. On the money line, 86% of money is on the Ravens' money line.
Well, the fact that it's 1.5 might tell you something, does it not?
Well, but it's Houston's
2.5.
favored by 1.5.
I see 2.5 for Raven. Yeah, no, I'm saying, but even that small number, though. Like, I mean,
what does that if Lamar Jackson's playing, I'm hammering the Ravens.
Yeah. If
no. I'm saying just spread like what it's Ravens 2.5. You think without Lamar, shouldn't that be more? I don't know.
Well, home team boost.
Yeah.
And the Texans' offense has been abysmal.
It has.
Yeah, so that's why I could very easily see the Ravens.
I can see the Ravens winning. I'm just saying if you gotta make a bet right now, no Lamar, and you got Cooper Rush versus an elite defense. The Texans might only have to score 13 points and win this game.
I'm thinking
hammer the under.
I'm not gonna say the words that I love so much, but I just think that this is gonna be this game's gonna be won on the ground. And I don't think if you think that the Ravens defense isn't also solid against a guy who is I mean they haven't been. Mm-hmm. In fact, they've been very bad. But I don't know. Again, I said it with the other one. Prove a game.
No, I'll give you that. 100%. It could be a prove game. And like I said, I went back and forth on this, but again, some of these picks you just have to go. Who's
as a man who is familiar with Cooper Rush, I would have gone the other way.
And then this one is wild.
This is a tough one, but I think this is a tough one.
I'm going to give you a stat that is unbelievable.
Love that. Love
in a little bit stats. Here.
Oh, okay.
Seattle over the last 2 seasons has a abysmal home record. And when I say abysmal, I mean like 5-12 in the last 2 years at home.
Yeah, it's not good.
That used to be the biggest home field advantage ever.
Yeah.
The 12th man, all of that. Versus now, it's not. And you're bringing in a team that just went toe-to-toe with the world champs. You could say arguably that they played much better than the world champs in the second half, actually, very much so. And if they didn't dig themselves up a huge hole in the first half, they could have won that game at home in Tampa in the heat. Now, this game's in Tampa. There is not even a shred of doubt in my mind that the Bucs roll all over the Seahawks.
Right.
But because the Seahawks have been so bad at home, it's almost like, who cares who the home team is?
Right.
That's why I'm taking the Bucs. I'm going to get you that official stat of what the Seahawks have been over the last 2+ years at home.
Oh, I 100%.
It's not good.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm in Baker. I trust. I know he's banged up, but it's like it's what is going on here? All right, I'm very confused right now about a lot of things. But okay. Um, I need to back up. Yeah, Bucks. Just give me a second. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Parker. While he's thinking.
I mean, I like, and sometimes it does come back to who's the quarterback. Now, I like Sam Darnold, but like, I trust Baker in Tampa more than Sam Darnold. And like you said, Seattle, like the home field for Seattle is not what it used to be. Like, I'm not saying it's a zero at home, but like, I mean, for some teams, it's almost like they are playing at home because Seattle's been so bad in Seattle. So I'm taking the Bucks. I think they're a better football team than Seattle to begin with, and like we've all said, like Seattle at home is not what it used to be. It's not what it used to be.
Over the last 2 years, they're actually four. Well, so last year and this year, they're 4-8 in Seattle. That's wild to me.
Oh, it is wild.
Wild.
And Tampa Bay actually has a better overall team. It's not just Baker. It's not just a big show. Like, and Baker's look good in Tampa, and I think their entire football team is better. Like, it's more complete than it was last year.
Yeah, and I guess Kell's just thinking that the home record's got to get back to being better, right? Like,
right.
That's the only thing that makes sense in my head,
right?
And we don't know why he's vibing with them. I mean, they have the weapons, right? They've got Cooper Kupp, they've got Jackson Smith-Njigba,
right?
They've got the two-headed monster in the backfield
in
Kenneth Walker and Zach Charbonnet.
Charbonnet.
Get yourself some wine with Charbonnet.
I mean, they do have some offensive weapons, no doubt.
It's just they're so bad on at home.
And it really hasn't come together. Even though they have weapons, it hasn't really come together. And I just trust Baker and Tampa Bay more.
Bucky Irving being out also hurts the Bucks here. Yeah, I mean it could go either way.
Yeah,
a lot of different things here. Yeah. So it is what it is. What did Rowdy have with his bet here?
What game was it again?
Seahawks Bucks.
Seahawks.
Okay, so he went Seahawks. That's fair. We've got one more bet. It looks like Rowdy is not going to be able to come back with us. That's okay. We'll catch him next time. Anybody that joined us, we appreciate you. But we just got one more bet that we're doing for the pod, and that is here: Commanders at Chargers. It's an afternoon game in LA. The RVA boys are taking the Commanders, and everybody else taking the Chargers. I honestly. Sorry, this is wrong. Rob is with the Commanders. Pat is with the Chargers here. Sorry. It's my apologies. I will fix that real quick. Whoopsies.
Whoopsie.
That's what happens when you're doing it quick. But yes, here we go. That's more better. That looks right. All right, there we go. Yes, the RVA boys are taking the Commanders, and everybody else taking the Chargers. Pat, talk about the Chargers.
Yeah, I mean, I think I've used this term before today. Get right. I think this is the Chargers are coming off of, and that term could work for the Commanders as well.
Correct.
In this scenario, but I think the Chargers. This could be. Don't quote me on this, or you can if you want. I don't really care.
We will.
Soupy. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe. Chargers, Commanders, maybe. Obviously, I think Daniels is back, but specifically spread wise, I hammer the Chargers. But money line, this is a game. I think the Chargers are legit Super Bowl contender, and they tripped up against a Giants team that was with a new quarterback, and they had to travel. Where they traveled. Now they're back at home, and now the Commanders have to travel pretty much the same distance that they had to for their last game. And I just I don't know. I feel the Chargers. I hate to say it, but it's just the way it is. And just for the people, the Rowdy has the Chargers as well. So he's on my side.
The reason I'm taking the Commanders is partially a reverse jinx, and the second other part of that is the fact that Jaden Daniels is back.
Yeah.
And that is a major key to this Commanders offense. For my Eagles personally, I hope the Commanders lose and the Chargers win. But considering I'm picking for dough and I'm not picking with my heart here, I'm going to take the Commanders to get the win going West Coast. That's where I'm at with it. Appreciate that. Parker, what are your thoughts on the Commanders?
Well, Jane Daniels is back. That's the biggest thing in this game. I mean, you and I are both Herbert guys, but like I'm waiting for him to like really show me something. And losing the Giants last week, like that's a huge problem for me. But I mean, yes, the Commanders have to go all the way to the West Coast. I get that. That's tough. But I believe this Commanders team with Jane Daniels back, that's huge. And their defense it's all right. Like they can play some defense. And and still Justin Herbert really shows me what we all think he's capable of. Like I can't completely buy into the Chargers against a good team like the Commanders.
Yeah, absolutely. We appreciate that. But that actually wraps up the podcast today. Does anybody else in the comments have any questions before we wrap this thing up? As we get out of here. Again, we can do this too. We can throw up. Let me get.
Don't throw up.
I'm not gonna throw. You know what I mean.
Don't throw up.
You know what I mean, you jerk. We'll go ahead and rapid fire some NFL picks here. If for anybody that hold the line. Hold the line. Rowdy, his play of the day for this 49ers Rams is under 44.5. You can't get it at 44.5 right now unless you alt it. So you can do that. He has a parlay of the day for Devonta Adams, going essentially 50 receiving yards, CMC 45 receiving yards, and then Puka anytime touchdown. And then he likes another touchdown bet of the day is Devonta Adams. He likes both big receivers for the Rams to find the end zone. I myself have a strikeout double here early in Schlittler, 4+, 5+, Nakua anytime touchdown, and I altered the Rams total or spread down from 8.5 to 3.5. I'm getting that at plus money. And then I have Williams and CMC to both get 50 yards rushing. I'm going to go ahead and scroll back here. Parker for the Rams game tonight. Rams money line, Puka anytime touchdown, Stafford to go for 200, Williams to go for 60+ rushing, and Adams 3+ receptions. There's another one there. And then, of course, we got the Duke of Slips, getting Christian McCaffrey to find the end zone. And then New Mexico State on the money line there. If you like the baseball bet with Early and Schlittler there, both to get 4+ Ks. And then the final one here, the parlay for the football game, Puka Nakua. And I don't know why he spelled it with a K. Somebody should have checked that. Whoops. For 8 receptions, Stafford 200 passing. Carry on. There's no I in that. Williams 50+ rushing, and CMC 110+ rushing and receiving. And then he's also got the Red Sox plus 1.5 and Early to get 3+ strikeouts. So that has been the show today. We appreciate you for jumping in. And we do this live every single day. Weekdays at 5:30, 5:45 we go live. And then weekends 11:15 to 11:30 we go live, somewhere in that realm. But we promise you every single day to bring you one thing and one thing only, and that is the hot tips to help your bet slips. Make sure you hit that follow button if you're on X right now. Really appreciate it. And we will see you next time. Go responsibly, chase that bag. Let's get this money and allow us to play you out.
Yo, we in the game talking numbers, stakes high. Knowledge and skill like a bird we fly. Analyzing stats, we don't just guess. Betting on the win, you know we're blessed. Just the bet slips, we keep it real. Breaking down the odds, you know the deal. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. Rolling with the punches, we look for the signs. Parlays and props, counting all the coins. Every podcast episode, we bring the heat. Strategies laid out, can't accept defeat. Tune into the wisdom, hear our call. In this betting world, we'll never fall. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. On this gambling journey, we ride the bet. With just the bet slips, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Yeet!